We got up wicked late again today, so who knows if we'll find anything. Who knows if we deserve to find anything. What are these? Cheap outdoor speakers by Yamaha. And a couple sprinklers. A David Gilmour and a, whatever that is. All right, I want your sprinklers, I don't want your dirt. Wow, how dirty is your sprinkler, lady? It's very dirty. Look at this. Look at all that dirt coming out of there. Anyway, I really don't know why I can't get out of bed anymore. But this is the second day in a row that I've been 3 hours late. So if we find stuff, we find it, and if we don't, we don't. Welcome to trash picking. Late edition. The only reason I'm going to look at this lady's record player is because a couple of years ago she threw out a really nice mid-century modern tea cart. Anyway, what's in here? Oh, a bunch of fishing junk. That's fun. The hell's that? So yeah, this is a tackle bag, I guess, with an extra long strap. I don't want your strap, lady. How do I get rid of that? How do I get rid of this dumb strap? It's pinned on there? Stop pinning things. What are you doing? All right, since we're taking their tackle, might as well take their rods. Is that a good one? The Shimano 4000. How about their net? I guess you can't fetch a halibut out of the Atlantic without a net, right? Anyway, this is why I stopped here, because I figure if she had a nice mid-century tea cart, then maybe this Dual turntable is nice. But I'm gonna look it up first. So hold on. Yeah, I guess it's worth taking, so let's carry it like a pizza pie. Hey, abundanza. Mama Celeste. Those people probably think I was talking to them. But you know what, lady? I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to my viewing audience. All right, I'm surprised we were gonna find anything today, but that junk was probably worth 150 bucks, so there you go. This bench looks like it's ready for harvesting. So let's harvest it. It's fun though, because it's got motorcycles on it. When do you see a motorcycle bench? Oh, never. The first one I've seen, and I've been trash picking for several months now, at least. So I didn't think we were gonna find nothing today, and now we got a motorcycle bench. Oh. And the good thing about this one, it's just not one of those ones with the curved back. It's got a straight back, which means all you got to do is cut some straight pieces of wood, screw it back together, and you've got a nice motorcycle bench to go with your fishing gear while you listen to your records. See, it's like we're putting together a nice, chill afternoon. You can put together your bench, your motorcycle bench, down by the shore of your pond, if you have a pond. Hook up your record player. Everything's good. It's all good. All right. Now, how are we going to arrange this stuff so the Dual does not get smizashed? We should probably put the Dual in the front seat. What do you guys think? Is that thinking smarter? Work smarter, not harder? All right. And I don't know for sure that it's pronounced dual. It could just be dual. All right, let's not get our wires crossed. There you go. Safe and sound. This is like our AV department. We got our record player and our camera gear. Now, let's put back on our glove that we had on before. And we can put this thing up there a little bit. Put this crate right here. All right, I think we've got a direction to go here. So now that we've figured all that out, we can push their wood to the side, get their hose out of the way, and take the rest of our motorcycle bench. All right. Whoa, don't scratch the paint. Don't scratch the paint? What does that even mean? What did I just say? Don't scratch the paint. All right, so we're gonna have to reorganize that, but for now, I guess we'll be fine. My friend sent me a picture of a bike earlier, but it wasn't this one. It was a Schwinn Varsity, and this is a Ross Eurosport. You know, if it were up to me, I would take every Ross bike that I find, but it's not up to me. Look at that. They bought that at Conran's, wherever that is. And it's by Rexlite. And it's not even broken or nothing. That's mid-century modern-ish, but it's a fun little tray anyway. I think the lady here just said, this is all junk. But I don't feel like I agree with her. Because look at this. Does this look like junk to you? That's a perfectly good vacuum cleaner cord, right? And a perfectly good brake rotor. I mean, maybe the vacuum cleaner itself is questionable, but look at this thing. That's got a cord. That's got a cord. What's up? How you doing? Well, I'm finding some stuff. How about you? Anything? Sorry about that. A buddy of mine stopped by and, you know, had to prioritize him over you. Look at this harp. Do you guys want this harp? I don't know. Is that legit? Or is that like fake? I feel like I don't want this thing. So I'm not gonna take it. Ugh. I know there's a bunch of cords in there, but I'm not gonna waste you guys' time pulling all those cords off of there. All right, last thing, let's see what this guy just brought out. Oh my goodness. A big lighting fixture, which we don't need, unless it's brass or something. You wanna put the magnet on that? Maybe we can salvage this clip that my friend interrupted. Salvage it. Roland. Let go of that wrench, buddy. Roland is very sticky. Ah, Jesus. What the hell? Sorry, Roland. Yeah, Roland sticks to that. Anyway, yeah, I think this whole clip has just been kind of flushed down the toilet for various reasons, but I'm gonna cut some cords and I'll see you at the next thing, which hopefully will go a little bit better than this one did. We're parked on kind of a precarious hill. And I'm so out of shape that walking 10 feet up a hill is making my legs burn. Anywho, this is a nice little battery. Oh look, it's another Jeep down the street. 2 Jeeps on the same street. Look at these nice pine trees. You know, I really want to fix up my yard so it looks nice. I don't know that I want a bunch of pine trees. I think we should clean this lady's yard up for her. This bugs me. Look at this Snicker wrapper. Who would put that in this nice lady's yard? I mean, I know Snickers are packed with peanuts and they really satisfy, but why are you just gonna toss it there? That's just rude. The case is completely unbuckled, so I'm guessing it's empty. But, should we maybe take it anyway? It's kind of a neat looking old case. The buckles seem to work. Is it all trashed? No. If we don't keep it, I've got a buddy who might want it. Oh, really? Really? All right. It's getting silly now. Silly. I got stabbed in the tummy by that thing now. Maybe we can find a guitar to put it in here. It'll look like we found an actual guitar. But no, I will most likely give that to my friend because he gave me some huge brake rotors the other day. I'm gonna do it in advance this time. All right, look at these chickens and pigs. I think we have to grab this. Question is, what exactly is it? I guess it just hangs on your wall and has chickens and pigs on it. And that one's folded up. Well, I really don't know. This thing's neat, but I'll tell you why I'm not going to take it. Because one, it's big and it's flimsy and it's going to take a lot of space in the car. And two, it's obviously missing something at the top. So as much as we like animals, we're not going to take that thing. Then there's also this tiki thing, but that's way too effed up for us to take. And let's see if they have any grates in here. No. All right, that's what happens when you get here late. Other people take all the crap and leave you with some flimsy chickens and pigs. We haven't stopped at a pile in like an hour or more, but I wanted to show you that poor forlorn deer. Plus, sometimes these wood lacrosse things can be valuable, especially if they're old. I don't think that one's old, but we'll take it anyway. It's a neat thing. But yeah, today's kind of boring, and it's probably my fault, you know, because I got here so late. All the good stuff is gone. What about these though? That one's broken. That one's broken. All right, let's go find something. Anything in here? Sounds interesting. Oh, check it out. Check it out. It's like bones and junk. I guess we can take these bones and junk. All right, what do we have here? We got a knee, I think. And we got what looks like a spleen or something. What is that? I don't know if I should be putting my finger in there. And we got the middle ear. And we've got, ew, a mouse toilet, apparently. That's some part of the human body where mice poop. Is there anywhere where mice won't poop? Oh wow, look at this. A foot. Some vertebrae. I want to say that's part of someone's crotch. I could be wrong. And here's the other half of the mouse toilet. And ew, get your disgusting COVID mask off of my human body parts, lady. Ugh, gross. Stop. All right, that's the slingshot. I have no idea what that is. That's disgusting. That's Legos. That's the drumstick. And I feel like we should probably take this little stand here. That probably has something to do with something. So, you know, I'm really glad that I looked through all this crap. Do you guys want a Santa Claus with a hole in his face? It's kind of weird. You guys want to know what it's like to be Santa Claus? Check it out. You're Santa Claus now. All right, it's jumbo decor. I guess the idea is maybe like people put their face in there and then you take a picture of them and they're like, look, I'm Santa Claus. But wait a minute. Ooh. That's why they threw it away. It's all warped. All right. Yeah, we don't want a Santa Claus that's just gonna fall over and land on his own face. Anything in this suitcase? What the hell's that? Oh, look. It's the blushing bride. Anyway, I'm sad about that Santa, but I don't really want like a warped Santa that's gonna just fall over all the time. What do you think this weird upside down thing is? It's not upside down, it's a flower pot. Looks neat, but it's too rotten. Over here, what about this? Yeah. He looks happy, but he has some severe knee problems. And we do have a spare knee in the truck that we just picked up, but I don't know that it's really gonna work. So, let's just leave him behind to do his thing. We're gonna go look at some art. All right, that's a print. That's a print. This is a whimsical sign. It's like a real repro of a repro of a repro, though. Once upon a time, there was a girl who really loved tea and cats, and it was me. The end. I can't vouch for that, but I'll take the sign. It's got to be worth, I don't know, a quarter to somebody. We finally found the vintage Schwinn, of which my friend sent me a photo earlier. It is a thing of beauty, I'm not gonna lie. But I feel like we're not gonna take it because nobody buys these things anymore. I'm not sure they ever really did, honestly. Then there's this, the giant MTX, which is a nice little kid's bike, but it's too rough for us. Then there's this little fun mirror. Why didn't my buddy take that? I don't know, that's why. Anyway, we came, we saw, we didn't take anything. Here we are at the same lady's house where we were before. Looks like she got more fishing poles. Wow, that fishing pole is hung up on this yard stake. So we got Shakespeare Alpha, big water. Fishing in big water. How can water be big? I guess it's for fishing in big bodies of water, right? But anyhow, let's not be too fussy. Then we got a couple more fishing poles. That one looks like it's missing a piece. Is the piece down here anywhere? We might have got it last time. Then we got a nice little fly reel. One thing I learned about these fly reels is sometimes they can be really valuable. So you gotta always look these up. I guess that's true for any kind of reel. They can be real valuable, get it? Oof. I don't know if we have a thumbnail photo yet. Maybe we do. Is that good enough for a thumbnail? Do a lot of people like fishing? Like, if you're a fisher person, would you look at that and then click on the video and be like, oh, I gotta watch this video. It's got a fishing reel. All right. We got an exhaust tip. It's an Iceman exhaust tip. All right, I'll take that. What brand? What do you think that fits? Made in Germany. What kind of motorcycles are made in Germany? BMW. And some taillights. What do you think these fit? Are these broken? That's made in Germany. I wonder if these are broken or if they just replaced them with like fancy ones. Oh, they shouldn't be that hard to test. Those might be for like a Beamer or something. Some German car. All right, we'll take them. Wow, this is like a real disjointed load. Maybe this will give us a clue as to what car we're dealing with. The Nissan Rogue. That is not German. Anyway, what was the last thing I wanted to grab here? Oh, this. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? It's a IcoFlex. That's probably good, right? That's probably one of those like medium format cameras. Is that your thumbnail? Maybe? Maybe? I don't know. Anyway, we'll take it. Worst comes to worst, it can go in our old junk camera lot that we're gonna put on eBay eventually. You guys want one wing? I don't know what that's from. Looks like it screws into something. Anyway, yeah, we got one wing. We're actually on our second trip through town right now. But this is not like a huge town, so. It's not really a monumental achievement to cover the whole town. My goodness. How are you today, sir?
How you doing?
Look at this tank. Thank you. Is it empty, you think?
Yeah, it is empty.
All right. Oh, good Lord. That is one hell of a tank. All right, I don't know if I'm gonna really be able to one-hand this. So, I will see you guys when I get it somehow stashed in here. Actually, that nestled in there quite nicely. What do you guys think of this little table? Why do you think they threw it in the garbage? I don't know. It's pretty sturdy, pretty heavy. I think we could take that. Doesn't seem to be damaged or dented or bent or anything. Nobody wants just a table, but if we find a couple little chairs or something, then we can turn it into a bistro set. All right, where's it gonna go? Can it go just like in here like this? Ugh. That's probably not gonna suit our needs. Because if I close the window, it'll break it. And we need to have a back window that isn't broken. All right, what do you say we try to put it in here someplace? I could take it apart, but I feel like These little bolts are gonna be kind of rusty, so maybe we don't take it apart. I don't know. That's not ideal, but it's something. Now let's tidy up their pile as you do. There you go. Thank you very much for the table, ma'am. I appreciate it. Let's see if we can find a way for some more scrap metal to live comfortably with our existing scrap metal. Look at this pig. It's like a electrical motor connected to a wheel connected to a, I don't know, maybe it's just a spring in there. But anyway, it's like a big extension cord that goes I kind of forgot what I was saying. There, you can read the label. It's an extension cord that goes on the roof of your garage. These are drive axles. For driving and stuff, where can we wedge those that they won't be a problem? Maybe under this trailer hitch thing? This trailer tongue? That's a trailer tongue, that's what that's called. Ugh. All right, is that gonna whack into the door? Probably not. Axle number 2. That looks like a perfectly good axle. Ah, Jesus. I thought I was gonna die there. Did you see that? That truck flew by us. And all those leaves made like a noise. It was scary. Now, let's see if there's anything fun in here. Ooh, Depend undergarments, I guess. Last but not least, a soaking wet Zaza. I don't think we need that. All right, let's try not to get hit by a giant truck. That's the last thing we need today. All right, we've done 2 complete trips around this town. And at this point, I think we've really taken everything there is to take. Unless there happens to be something in here. Nope. So, I think today's the day we're gonna go home, even though we still have daylight to burn. But first, let's look at this Froggy and see what he's got to say. What do you got to say, Mr. Froggy? Right up. All right, Mr. Froggy's got a hole in him. But I think we are going to A, try to exploit him as a thumbnail, and B, take him, bring him home, see if we can find him a new home, and if not, he can go back in the garbage. Right, buddy? Right up. Yeah. I didn't think he was going to be especially articulate. I would like that wood, but I don't think I'm going to take it. That frame print is lovely, but we don't want it. These chairs are funky, probably in more ways than one, so we'll have to skip those. You guys saw what we got today. I'm not sad about it at all. I hope you guys aren't either. And until tomorrow, thanks for watching.